First one comes from Alan Arjaninovic, who apparently, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere else in this chat, is something like top 3K. Or is that someone else I saw? So, yeah, top 3K in the world. So I don't know why you're asking me for advice, mate. But best 7.2 million pound midfielder. So we're looking at medium price range, by the way, if you guys wondered, as we go to the live screen. This is how my team did, 48 points. 44 was the average. My rank didn't change much at all, 279,388th. Shaw, Robertson, Mendy all getting points for me. Fabianski's still getting points despite conceding, although Patricio would have been a better pick for me. Mane bringing in the points and Aguero getting that assist, but overall not the greatest of game weeks for me. So we went and hit the wild card. As you can see, we have changed McCarthy in for Fabianski. We got the Mendy and Alonso, but not Robertson at the moment, although I could upgrade to Robertson, a Bennett or a Wan-Bissaka, because I've still got 2 million in the bank. But we're going for the price rises at the moment, so probably will end up with Robertson as well in that defence, and then 2 £4 million defenders. But we changed Peltier for Bennett. Holebas is in because I think he's possibly going to rise in price. Just wanted to get Alonso in before he got too high. Hazard is in because it looks like he's going to rise in price. Pedro, Mane, Lucas Moura, Pereira, Dini, Wilson and Aguero at the moment. But that is to try and catch price rises. And also to avoid any drop in Mohamed Salah, just in case he does drop. So I've sold Mohamed Salah for the 13. And if he drops in price, I can then bring him back in for cheaper. So wildcard is activated and we will look at 7.2 million midfielders. So we're looking at the mid-price range. So there we go. The list is on the right there. Lucas Moura, of course, has done very well. The worry with Lucas Moura is Heung-min Son will be coming back. Doesn't have to do military service because they won the Asian Cup or Asian Games. You've got Pereira there, has also done very well. A Watford side that are doing very, very well. Pedro, worry about rotation, of course. Walcott we have to wait and see about, but to be honest, I'm not sure why I brought Walcott in. I think it was just because it was the easy move to make, but I wish I'd waited to bring in Lucas Moura for last game week, and then I'd have been a lot happier with myself. Fraser is decent at his price tag. Richarlison, when he comes back, could be an option. I mean, I like the look of Maddison, but he's not really returning the points at a rate I'd like. Schurrle has had a good last 2 games, and there is a question about Schurrle that we have to look at moving forward as well from someone on Twitter. Those are kind of the players I'll be looking at. I mean, David Silva has looked good in his 2 games as well. Bernardo Silva's kind of failing to impress now. Will Hughes is playing an interesting position at Watford, so that is one to keep an eye on. 5 million. Will Hughes seems to be playing as a left or right midfielder, but he's given license to cut in a lot. So those are kind of the players I'll look at the 7.2 million price bracket. As far as underlying stats to support any of that, I mean, right now, as far as goals go, Richarlison and Pereira and Lucas Moura and Pedro, those are the ones scoring the goals at the moment. Schurrle's only 1 behind those 3 on 2 goals. The rest have 3. Walcott also had 2 goals. The rest on 3 other than Schurrle. As far as attempts go, Schurrle is second best in the league for attempts on goal. He's got 14 attempts on goal, but only 6 of those have come from inside the box. Only Salah has had more attempts on goal than Schurrle, and then Eriksen's after that on 13. Pedro's had 11 attempts. Ruben Neves has had 11, but none of those have come from inside the box. Other than that, Pereira has had 9 attempts on goal. Redmond has had 9, but only 2 from inside. Damari Gray, 8 attempts with 4 from inside the box. So those are kind of the midfielders with attempts on goal that suggest they could be getting more points in the future. As far as shots on target, Pedro's the highest with Schurrle on 6. So Pedro and Schurrle looking very good. The issue with Schurrle, of course, is Fulham's fixtures, Man City next, then it's Watford Everton, then it's Arsenal, then it's Cardiff. So compared to that, if Pedro does play regularly for Chelsea, it's Cardiff, West Ham, then it's Liverpool, then it's Southampton, then it's Man United. Arsenal really have nice fixtures, and if Ramsey can come into some form, Ramsey could definitely be someone to look at. But right now, Ramsey doesn't have the underlying stats to suggest to go with him.